It was painful. Like, it was like my feet were literally on fire. I am stuck out the window and with my line boots on and everything else, and I just couldn't get no relief. My name is Doug Boehm. I work for SaskPower. I've been in the line trade probably a good 40 years. I remember the day, it was June 2nd, 1988, and we get a call, an emergency call. So we had to go fix this. So when I was sidelining the pole, I was backing up to see, taking a look as I'm backing up, knowing full well that the line was there, but what I didn't know was how close I actually was. So I pivoted to see how close I was, and as I pivoted, my right foot dug in the ground and I tripped and I fell right on top of the line, 14,400 volts. I didn't go out, I remember it, and I had my mouth open and I couldn't close it. I do remember looking at my left foot when they finally got my line boot off, because they cut them off, and the swelling from the electricity had made it so you couldn't even untie the boots if you wanted to. They had to get cut off. You're awake, you know they're gonna operate, you look down the end of the bed sheets and your feet are sticking up like this. The next time you wake up, the sheets are flat. So now what are we gonna do? Because now there is no walking, okay? There is no way of getting out of bed. There is, how do I get dressed? I'm supposed to be that guy that experienced this accident, share my experiences, and promote why we shouldn't do what we did, and we should be looking at more of a safety-minded way of doing things as opposed to the way it was. Once I was out of Wascana on my own, it took me about 2 months. I was back on my motorcycle with my prosthetics, and with her, we were supposed to be married July. Hell of a way to get out of a wedding. So I postponed the wedding till October, and October 1st. So October 1st come along, I walked down the aisle, danced at our wedding. Was it a struggle? To say the least, but didn't stop a guy. Power, whether it be your wall socket or whether it be in the air, multiple lines or tower lines, it's all deadly, and it deserves the respect it is asking for, and not to take it lightly. And farm accidents, there's way too many of that. All it takes is that long, and then you end up with, well, these conversations.